Hey everyone, Steve F here. I hope everybody had a nice Christmas. And in the spirit of Christmas, I figure it's time for our next Jewish joke. What do you say? Squeeze one more in here before the end of the year. All right? So, Saul Weinstein, he's in his 70s, 74 years old. He's been a loyal servant, loyal member of his shul temple, of his shul for many, many years. He helps out around the building. He sets up for the high holy days. He's a tutor for all the young boys as they prepare for bar mitzvah. He's always doing something, donating his time, helping out around the temple. Well, unfortunately, years go by and his beloved wife of 45 years, Sarah, passes away. She was his everything, and now that she's gone, he devotes even more of his time to the shul. He becomes president of the men's club. He spearheads a fundraising drive that puts on a beautiful new addition and redecorates the entire building, making their shul the envy of the Jewish community for miles and miles around. But Saul's getting tired. He's working himself into a frenzy, and he's tired. So he goes to the rabbi. Rabbi, I've devoted my entire life to this shul, and it's like consuming me 24 hours a day. It's all I think about. I need some time off. The rabbi goes, sure. Says, do whatever you think is best. You want to take some time? Take some time. So Saul goes on vacation for the first time in a long time. First, he goes to the plastic surgeon. He figures, his wife Sarah's gone. He can indulge himself. He's got nothing else in his life right now. He might as well make himself feel good about himself. So he spends a few shekels and he gets a nice facelift and he gets a little fat removed from his body, and he's looking really good. He looks like a new man. He doesn't look like Saul Weinstein, 74 years old, weathered. He looks like a vibrant young man in his early 60s. And he decides, hey, I'm going to go on vacation. So he goes out to Las Vegas and he sees the shows and he eats dinner at the buffets and he's having a grand old time. Goes into the casino and he's playing blackjack and he's whooping it up and he's having the free drinks that the casino offers, and he wins $10,000. He's ecstatic. $10,000. He cashes in his chips. He leaves the casino. He's counting his money. He's not looking. He steps off the curb without really watching where he's going. Oncoming bus hits him, kills him instantly. He goes to heaven. God greets him. But Saul is angry. He goes, God, how can you do this to me? He says, I'm having fun for the first time in my life. He says, I win $10,000 at the casino, and then you let me be killed the instant I step off the curb. 5 minutes later, he says, how could you do this to me? God looks at him and goes, Saul, is that you? I didn't recognize you. So there you go. Didn't recognize him. See? Don't get a facelift. That's the moral of the story is don't get a facelift. Okay, so New Year's is coming up, and I hope that 2021 is going to be a good one for all of us. God knows, as Saul would say, we don't need any more 2020s like we just endured. But things are looking up, and I think that 2021 is going to be all of our comeback year, which is going to be a good thing. Going to be able to travel and see people and do things again, and it's going to be good. So keep smiling, be safe, have a good New Year's, and I will catch everybody on the other side. Take care.